Fist to Blades is going to be the best year I know. So, boom, right there. My first impression was just there's so many things you could do at this place. I mean, like, it seemed like such endless opportunities. I think that was really what kind of inspired me about IU as a whole. I've been involved with student government a lot. I was one of the leaders of Culture of Care a few years ago, and I had the honor of being student body president last year. And I'm also involved with the Board of Aeons on campus and a member of Awkward Silence Comedy. Improv and student government have a lot more in common than one would think, and just the ability to be able to think on your feet and like synthesize a lot of information and pull it together. I mean, it's a pretty similar skill, whether it's like bringing all these crazy storylines and comedy together to like one big joke, or it's bringing all together all these different inputs you're hearing from students and faculty into one thought in student government. They're surprisingly similar. I think IU for me has done a great job of taking a lot of interests and then kind of helping to pare them down, as well as keeping a lot of options open. I feel like I've learned a lot and I learned a lot of skills, but that I could still go and tackle just about anything and do a good job. I think it's funny looking back at all those phrases you hear people say about college, and then when you realize they're all true. Like, I've at least had those moments where like everyone's like, this is the time when you become like enlightened. And I'm like, when you're going through it, you're kind of like, okay, old people. But then looking back on it, you're like, wait a minute. Like, I wouldn't have had this thought 4 years ago, and I wouldn't have seen this piece of news and been able to say, I don't agree with that because I don't think blank. So I think that's also a cool kind of reinforcement when you realize the things that people have been saying all your lives are actually pretty true about how you push yourself in college and how you come out a better person in a lot of ways.